What's up, Hippie Deb? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Q&A fruit mukbang. I got no questions prepared, so you guys got to give them to me. I'm sure you'll have many. We got starfruit, mango, granadilla, papaya, limon with Malu Man and Maggie Girl. Hell yeah. Where's your pro-gun brethren? So he actually wanted me to reference, he's not pro-gun. He was just like taking that stance. I mean, he believes everything he said in the video. But he's in the kitchen. Dylan's in the kitchen. Yeah, you can watch Dylan's YouTube channel to hear his views on life and stuff like that. But he's right here. We've been working all day making food products for the feria. Farmer's market tomorrow. What's up, Lindsay? What's up, Nano? The planted fork. Starfruit carambola is a beautiful, pretty sour, but if you let it ripen and it's good, it'll get not unbearably sour. Beautiful fruit. I never really liked it before I came here. Started eating my friends' carambolas. They're great. Please recommend any other good vegan channels similar to you. I love my buddy Vegan Strength. Everyone go shout out to Ferdinand right now in Germany because he is struggling with like this crazy, it was like something with his appendix or intestine. He went to Bali and like got some parasite, but his videos are amazing and he is struggling right now with surgeries and stuff. So go check out Vegan Strength, Ferdinand Beck. He was an old school Plantriotic follower before he had a YouTube channel, and now he's got like hundreds of thousands of followers. He's awesome. Other channels I like would be Happy Healthy Vegan. I love the science-based and groovy content they put out always. And then the classics, Brian Turner, John Venus, Simnet Nutrition. Simnet Nutrition's girlfriend, Crystal, just started a YouTube channel for all you females. She's talking about female stuff. Fruit meals. Gotta love it. More questions? Lindsay says, hey Jackson, oh my God, I love how you made an OnlyFans. I did make an OnlyFans. I was sure someone was gonna ask. Oh, look at the dogs with Natalia doing yoga. And my beautiful girlfriend right over there. And the doggies are playing. You guys gotta see this on Insta Live. All the children hanging out with mama. How beautiful. What a beautiful life I live. So yeah, Lindsay, thank you. Hope you go subscribe. For 20 bucks a month, you guys can watch me do yoga butt naked. Dick and all, flopping around, and my hairy Jewish balls. The first vid I put up is like 40 minutes of me doing yoga butt naked. And I think it's beautiful because my whole vibe in life in my YouTube channel, in addition to promoting sustainability and travel, self-love stuff, is to break the taboos that we live in this culture, that your body is to be hidden and you can show your elbow but not your penis, even though everyone has a penis or a vagina and everyone has a butthole, but don't look at your butthole. It's bad. You can't show people that. What are you talking about? So I love it. My body's beautiful. I've been working every day for years to exercise and have a beautiful body that can inspire people. I'm strong, I'm fit, I got nice tattoos, and I'm putting up yoga classes where you can follow along and do yoga with me. And I'm gonna do it like every other day. So you can get like 10 to 20 videos of me doing yoga naked and seeing the muscles in a certain way and where I'm twisting, and I'm breaking the taboo that I'm saying like, hey, you can watch me on YouTube and you can also see me naked and I don't care. I am me and I'm happy to be me. And the reason I don't do it on YouTube is because they'd take my channel down. And I'm also, guys, I'm so open and honest here. I'm building a retreat center. The more money I have to buy better trees, build better structures, more solar panels, the more epic the vision is gonna be when you guys come and visit. And I'm spending so much money now making that vision happen. So if I can make a bit more, that's just going right into the retreat center. So yes, I did it. Please go subscribe, 25 bucks a month. Watch me do naked yoga and do yoga with me. Sweet Sundance says, what's your favorite food? Durian is obviously the best food. The best I've had is Malaysian durian. I also love burritos, like a good burrito with maybe some grilled tempeh, maybe some shiitake bacon in there with some, which is like you bake shiitake mushrooms, a little liquid smoke, liquid aminos, paprika, throw them in the oven. Ooh, maybe some plantains. Oh my God, imagine a burrito. Rice, avocado, onion, lettuce, tomato, grilled tempeh, shiitake bacon. Wow, I gotta do that. What's up, Mattis Ag High? One of my longtime friends on the channel. Love hearing the birds in the background. Yeah, I live in the beautiful jungle, everybody. Look at where I am while you guys are quarantined. Sorry to be mosquitoes biting you, babe. Mosquitoes getting Natalia all bloody. I think doing yoga over there is better because that's like the mosquito area this week as the rains start. You know what else would help, babe? If you plug in that fan, just have the fan lightly blowing on you, no bugs. Yeah, I mean, sorry that most of you guys are probably in quarantine and like eating packaged food and shit. Here's where I am. My Malu man's right here. My food is there. My beautiful girlfriend who just got back from a run in our town right there. And here is the ocean view and jungle.
Our biggest problem are mosquitoes.
Yeah, and mosquitoes aren't even bad here because we're up high in the mountains, but you know, we open a lot of coconuts, the rain's just started, so if you hang out stagnant outside, they nip a little bit, but I have some natural bug repellent right here, of course. So yeah, we are here, we are blessed. What do you eat? I eat, you know what I eat. I would be nervous. Yeah, so Lindsay would be nervous to make videos naked on the internet, and that makes sense. I'm just not one of those people. I'll walk around in life butt naked. I have a beautiful body. Everyone has a penis or a vagina, and it just doesn't make me personally scared. And it's okay if it makes you uncomfortable, and that's why I'm gonna make money on there and not you. And that's okay. It's not bad. I am so coming there. Yeah, Hippie Deb, you better. You are making me drool. Burritos for dinner. Thanks for the inspiration. Talk about how you met Natalia and started dating. I talked about that in the last live stream. You guys got to ask me other questions. We met through a mutual friend, and then she had to escape somewhere, and then we talked for like so long online and video chat. And then she had to escape Italy because she was in grad school there because of Corona, and she was like, I should probably go see that guy who I've been talking to for a long time, and we've been building up a friendship. Maybe it'll turn into something. And I was like, please come, and then she did, and now we're in love. Ugh. More questions, my friends? How many children do you want? Like 3. I think 3 is cool. I come from a family of 3. I had 2 brothers. Have 2 siblings. I'd go 3, 4, 5, 2. Anything from 2 to 5. Ah, Helios is in the house. What's up, Helios? How's the furniture making coming? You guys, give me some questions. I guess I'll take this opportunity while people bring in some more questions to the stream. To say some people, just like a couple people, were offended with me using the term eco-fascist to title my video, talking about how I think there should be more regulations and we shouldn't be allowed to just pollute the earth if we have the money to do so. In the same way that it's illegal to punch people in the street for no reason because that causes violence, shouldn't we set punishments for unnecessarily being unsustainable? Some people were like, you know, the eco-fascist movement is attached to white supremacy and stuff. I was like, no, I didn't know that. I actually know nothing about the eco-fascist movement. It was just a term that made sense to me, being like, you want to set regulation and just make everyone be forced to be sustainable, because even if you don't believe in climate change, we know that it's fucking up our world, and now we're quarantined and sea levels are rising and so many species are going extinct and people are going to suffer. So we just gotta set some regulations and not let people just go on 100 planes a year if they want to. And yeah, some people got upset. Don't use eco-fascism as a term. I didn't know what that, I didn't know there's some weird or racist connotation. I have zero intention of identifying with any group that is violent or racist or prejudiced or at all. Just to be clear, you guys know that. But just saying. How did you end up living? Lindsay says, do you have couch surfers? Right now I have one, I guess, couch surfer friend who's been here for a while. Kelly, you've seen her in the videos. She has the best tattoos. She's designing kombucha labels for me because she's a graphic designer. She's from Long Beach, California, close to where I grew up. She's so cool. We love her. But she'll be gone in 2 weeks, heading back to the States when it's chill to go back with the borders. And then after, I probably won't have too many because I had so many. And now I have a girlfriend and we value our privacy, and I might take a little step back for a couple months from couch surfers, but we'll always have couch surfers. You know, I was a couch surfer for so many years, so I let travelers in too. Hippie Deb, how'd you end up living in Costa Rica? That's my dream destination. Here's how it happened. I rode my bicycle here from Alaska. It took me 2 years. And then when I got here and found this town just on my bike, I was like, oh, I want to live here and create my life here. And I haven't left. That is how I did it. That is how I found Costa Rica. And then once you're here, hey, look at Malu Man.
Hey!
He just took Natalia's shoe. He's trying to play. Give me your shoe back, Molly, man. Give my beautiful girlfriend her shoe back. Huh. The most hilarious thing you've done on while being high, M Squat asks. That's an amazing question. I mean, so many things probably. But one of the funniest things I can remember is, yeah, this is probably the best. So I was tripping on mushrooms once, which is something that is super sacred and medicinal and so good for your brain and for your heart and for your compassion and for your focus. Psychedelic mushrooms in a safe way, meaning you're with someone who has experience, 1 or 2 other people in nature, no obligations for the day, you're safe, all that stuff. And oh my God. And oh, the reason I'm not staring into the video chat camera is because I'm filming for YouTube up here too, just to let you guys know. But so I was on mushrooms in Colorado, a beautiful trip with one of my best friends, morning in nature, so sacred. We saw some deer on this trail. It was incredible, so connected to Mother Earth. And I saw some bird poop on a rock. And I was like, why are so many people afraid of poop in our culture? It's just natural. It's part of the body. And I looked at it and I said, I would avoid that at all costs just in my normal life, but I'm sick of being scared of things. Screw that, it's nature. This bird lives in this canyon in Colorado and it eats wild food and its body is pure and perfect, and then it poops on the ground and then it dries on this rock. this is a pure product. And I just took it. It was a little poop. It's not like I was covered in shit, but just a little poop. And I went like that and just, and then I started peeing and I washed my hands with my pee and I was like, I am a man of nature. And I felt so connected. And honestly, those are experiences that, yeah, it's silly in the moment when you reflect on it. But I am so grateful for those things, because the more I learn to break down the fear and barriers for things that we don't need to be fearful of, the better my life becomes. So that was a funny thing I've done while I've been high on mushrooms, not on ganja. Are there other Americans in the area where you are? Tons. I live in, you could say, an expat community. It's mainly locals, but there's so many expats. You know, within a few minutes of me, there's people who have farms from the US, Israelis, Colombians. The guy building my house is from New Jersey, and he has a company with a local here named Tacho, and they're building my house together. There's tons of people from all Germans. Yeah, there's tons of Americans and travelers, specifically in this area of Tinamaste, and then 20 minutes, the next town, Dominical on the beach, also tons of expats and Americans, and then 20 minutes into our city, San Isidro, mainly a local city, but tons of expats and Americans. So yes, it's a very expat-friendly area. Have you ever thought to have an animal sanctuary? Of course, Mathis. What I'm building and why I started a freaking OnlyFans and try to make more money is because I bought land. I'm now building a house, a retreat center, like a guest house and Airbnb, so that you guys can hit me up and say, hey, me and 5 friends want to rent your guest house and live on your property at any time of the year. Come, do it. So I'm building all that in the jungle so that we can have this experience together. And then once the house is built and the guest house is built and the fruit trees are planted and the greenhouse is there, and my ceramic studio is there, then I will start building the infrastructure to start rescuing animals in my area, because there are a lot of small farm operations where I see pigs, cows, and chickens that I'm not happy with how they're being treated, and I'm gonna go rescue those animals. But it'll happen once I get more funds, and probably in the next couple years. But 100%, our space is gonna be a sanctuary, not only for vegan people, but for animals. This guy right here, Malu Man, I rescued off the street here in Costa Rica almost half a year ago now, and he's our boy. So we're already an animal sanctuary. Oh wow, Hippie Deb, it's been a couple decades since you've done mushrooms. Please come to our retreat. I will facilitate that for you at some point after the retreat, before the retreat. If you want to have that experience in nature safely, we can make that happen. You're so cool. I hope you come to one of my events. More questions, my friends. Evan Rock in the house, one of my first inspirations to allow me to do what I'm doing now. I don't know if Evan knows, maybe he's still tuning in, but we are planting 300 trees in just a month. It's time from here, once the rains are full on in like 30, 40 more days. And in my nursery, I've got red jackfruit, montong durian grafted baby trees. We got chani, we got cacao trees, we have mango, mangosteen, blackberry jam fruit, garlic vine, vanilla, all the things. And he's a brother who served as so much inspiration to do what I am doing right now. So I thank everyone for the including Evan in a huge way. And he'll be so happy to know about my, I keep saying this, beautiful girlfriend right over here doing yoga, who is building the vision with me. What a blessing. Más preguntas, pues. Más. Chris Hall in the house. Again, if people are tuning in, we're eating granadilla, carambola, mango, and limon. All local. Hi, Maggie. I'm my Maggie girl. You want to say hi to everybody, Maggie? questions flow and I will answer. It's funny, I like ask for questions when I don't have them, and then I'm silent so people leave, but then I won't get more questions. Oh well. How long we've been going? Maybe that's the thing right there. 21 minutes. Here, I'll show YouTube where we've been filming this video, and I'll end it on YouTube probably, but I'll stay live. Hare Krishna. Much love, Dream Extreme, everybody. Thanks for the love.